I do not think I consciously decided to be busy. It accumulated. By 28, my life was structured almost entirely around productivity, not just at work but in every domain. I had optimized my mornings with a routine, my evenings with self-improvement activities, my weekends with a mix of social commitments and side projects and exercise and learning. I was always working towards something. Even my rest was purposeful. I read books that would make me better, listened to podcasts that were educational, had conversations that I could call networking without quite meaning to. On the surface, this looked like a life going well. I was growing, developing, maintaining relationships, working toward things. What I had lost, so gradually that I did not notice the subtraction, was the quality of presence in my own experience. I was not in my life so much as managing it. I was consuming experiences efficiently rather than actually having them. A dinner with a friend was processed as quality time achieved. A film I had been wanting to see was completed and filed under cultural consumption. A holiday was executed with an itinerary that ensured I did not waste time. I was there for all of it and genuinely inside almost none of it. The reckoning came at the end of a year that, by every measurable standard, had gone well. I was sitting at my desk on the last day of December going through the photos on my phone from the year, something I did not usually do, and have not done since with quite the same result, and feeling oddly detached from what I was looking at. Good moments, all of them. Moments I had been present for in body. They felt strangely distant, like reviewing evidence of a life I had read about rather than lived. I spent the next year making a deliberate and not entirely comfortable experiment in slowing down. I dropped some commitments. I did some things without purpose, walks without destinations, evenings with no agenda, conversations that were allowed to go nowhere useful. I read novels that had no practical application. I cooked slowly instead of efficiently. None of this was dramatic transformation. What it was, cumulatively, was a gradual return to the texture of experience rather than its management. I am busier again, now than I was that year. Life tends toward that, but I have a different relationship with the busyness. I know the difference between activity that nourishes and activity that fills, and I am better at choosing the former, even when the latter is easier to default to.